Alright, y'all, this is it.
We're here.
We're reacting to Scorpion by Drake. This is our first reaction video ever. But this is it.
This deserves a reaction. This deserves a reaction.
Treat.
Right? Sorry, y'all. The treat.
Okay, it's fine. We're improvising.
Yeah, I'm Kendall.
I'm Jessica.
And we have been longtime Drake fans forever. We both said we kind of took a hiatus around the Views era, especially when he dropped that dumb short clip. I was not feeling that.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. But
we came back. Right, we're here.
And this is all
we're
that matters.
Okay.
Let's take a look. All right, we have to look at the cover art first. So
he dropped this on his Instagram though, so I feel like people were expecting this cover art. So
I'm not really a fan.
I mean it's straight. It's just his face, I guess.
He did say that this is his last album, so he did. So it makes sense that he would want to put his face and be like, "This is me," like simple, black and white, blah blah blah, like greatest hits type thing.
That's crazy.
And then he put this little poem here.
Okay, that's not even a poem. I read that. So Jessica and I, just as a disclaimer, we have not heard the album. We tried to stay off Twitter, Instagram, all of that, so we didn't see anything. But we did open up this whatever and looked at this little poem thing he wrote about I hate when Drake raps. Drake sings too much. Drake's a pop artist. Blah 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 blah. In the end, talking about we know.
He's about to be like, all right, cool. Just listen. You're so. Alright, okay. We've been waiting. Also, I've never seen this on Apple Music.
Never.
He did 1 through 12 and then it started over at 1 through 13. Like,
who has that power?
He literally, okay.
Jessica, do you think side A or side B?
Oh, alright. I think side A is still going to be very good. But I think side B is going to be like,
the dagger.
Yeah, like change your life. Like, I feel like side A is, I feel like, going to be like, you know, Take Care Drake, like a little emotional, but like emotionless. Right. I'm upset, God. You know, this is like, this is his, like, a little emotional. And then side 2 is going to be like, but I'm the shit. Like,
no, that's not the opposite.
Oh, sorry, side B.
Side B is the emotional.
No.
It's the emotionals.
Side B?
Side A is the raps. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Trust me.
Wow.
Because I'm Upset is on there. God's Plan. Well, we'll see. Actually.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You know, loud and wrong.
We say we're stands, but
loud and wrong. All right. Let's get started. All right. Song number 1.
Is your volume up?
Yes,
okay.
All the way up.
All right.
It's loud.
Song number 1. Yeah, we've been waiting, baby. We've been waiting.
All of this disorder, no address, and the crowd is broken.
Wait. I already love it. Am I allowed? I love when he just goes into it. Like, first songs are always
Tuscan
fire.
leather over my dead body.
Yep.
Like,
really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, let's get
Sorry.
That. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
My Mount Rushmore is meaning 4 different expressions.
Mount Rushmore, 4 different expressions.
He's like all the greats. He's like the presidents, like Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore. Okay.
Real Philly niggas try to write my hand in, taking shots with the gold and talk about shots that we said.
Is he talking about me?
He's about me.
He's trying to kill him.
Me said, I ain't about that life. Grace said, hold on, we fighting with words. We're not really fighting, okay?
What they like for some content, that's the type of lottery that could get your top pick.
So he said, some gambling with their life for some content. Is that like
a kind of lottery that'll get your mind at something?
Is that like a Pusha T kind of thing? Or no, that might just be, I don't know. Okay,
I think you're reaching.
Yeah. I might be reaching.
I mean, there's going to be something in here for Pusha, but I don't think we're there yet. I don't think he gave him the first song on the album.
That's nice. I like he says my soul has been marked. I don't know why. I feel like that's
in my heart.
Yeah.
I think he's going through a lot.
Shoot, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, you think he's going to talk about the kid?
Oh, he definitely will. I think he's going to. Because that was the rumor. So you better talk about little Adonis. Is that his name?
Yeah, Adonis.
I think that was a solid intro.
Not his best.
Yeah, it does not compare to Tuscan Leather for me or Over My Dead Body.
All right, next number 2, Nonstop, because we're gonna keep going.
Like Tiffany had it.
Ooh, he went hard on this one.
Okay, 40 or whoever produced this. Oh, so far I'm really feeling it. It's kind of making me want to.
Like this like in the club. Like you walk in, pull up.
What's that?
Oh, that's my house.
We're back. Okay.
All right, let's go. The sneaker deal. That's the Adidas deal. Yes. So everything is coming to light.
Everything is real.
That's gonna be somebody.
Everybody's caption. Talking about. Yikes. That's like, but is that corny?
Kinda.
Yeah, that's corny, but like it's funny corny.
Like, I feel like this song is just kind of like,
like
like a mumble rapper would be rapping over this same beat, you know?
Because even how he like does or says some of it, it sounds like when the mumble rapper is like,
yeah. He could put a ring on him.
When the beat started, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than what it was. Yeah. So I would give this a 6 out of 10, honestly. It was straight. I wouldn't go back.
I would give it like a 5. I know you're not gonna have 25 fire songs.
Yeah, that's Nonstop. Next.
Yeah, all right.
We got it now. I like the beat.
Yeah.
I started by saying that. I like the.
But I mean, it sounds like just a beat.
You're right. You're right. Okay, I might have sliced it, but I like, you know, it's like, yeah. I think in the car it sound like, yeah.
I love when he does that. I love when he, like when he throws that little like cadence in there for us, just to know.
I like
he's saying. Okay. He's already
when you left.
He got his ass a kid by a damn porn star.
He knows better as a baby mama. Could have been us, huh? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that's a caption. Yeah, I want to thank God for working way harder than Satan.
Yeah,
that's a
good,
caption.
good,
all right, caption moment.
My mood is changing this summer. I'm gonna be tweaking.
Me too.
I like this. I would go back to this for sure. But I would say it's more for me like a 7.58. I think there's more, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a chill.
Yeah, I think it's like a, oh yeah, I'll give it a 7.5. It's good.
Slight flex.
Good. Next one, Emotionless.
Emotionless, explicit.
I like when people rap over like gospel beats.
I already like this. Take us to church then, sis.
Honestly. Oh, and then the beat drop, I love. Okay, 40. This was 40. Had to be.
Yeah, he always does this.
A genius.
Don't hit me when you hear this and tell me your favorite song.
That was
Wait,
one on the Billboard.
Don't I know it's good. Yeah. I'm dropping it. Don't even hit me. Like, don't even.
Like, you don't have to tell me because I know. Yeah, he said just like the poem. Yeah.
I know. Ooh.
All right, Aubrey.
This might be a hit. This might be.
Yeah, I like Emotionless so far.
When they race for the other team, iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people.
Dang, that's real. Iconic duos rip and sip.
Maybe even be like Lil Wayne and Birdman.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
Oh.
Missing out on my days, scrolling through life and fishing for praise. Opinions from total strangers take me out of my ways.
That is real.
That is real. Opinions from total strangers take me out of my ways. And he said that he was.
And that's how people just on Instagram looking for validation.
That's facts. And he said like there's times where I wish I was when I was wishing I was here. Right, or something.
Like it was, maybe it's not as sweet as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Girl whose one goal was to visit Rome. Then she finally got the wrong, and all she did was post pictures for people at home. Cause all that mattered was impressing everybody she's known.
No, that's facts. Like that's actually facts. And we've all done it. You just only want to go somewhere so you can
play.
Exactly. Like we've all done it. There's no point in thinking that's facts.
That's crazy. He's
speaking to the Instagram generation.
It's us.
Yeah, like, literally.
I
Yeah.
know a girl that saves pictures from places she's flown. The post later and make it look like she's still on the go. Look at the way.
Yeah, he's kind of going off.
He's speaking facts.
He's speaking facts, and we can all relate to.
Talking about TBT or.
We live. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid.
Oh my God! Wait. Wait.
That, and that's what I was telling people the whole time when they were saying like, oh, you know, Drake's hiding a kid.
He's a deadbeat.
Like, no, if I was in the limelight, I would not want to put my kid out there too, especially people are attacking me and all this. I would want to keep my child under wraps. Like, you know, shout out to Khaled for doing his thing, Assad's everywhere, but like for me, keeping that privacy. Like, you can tell he's like a real human. Like, he really cares about his child. He's not a deadbeat. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to everyone that stood by Drake when everything was coming hard.
The jokes, I saw everything. I was like, just wait on it. Just wait on it. And here it is.
This song is...
This is my favorite.
This is my favorite song, and I think it's gonna be one of those classic Drake songs that I go back to.
Yeah.
I really like this song.
Like a standout from the 33 songs we got.
And the beat's hard, like the words are real.
Yeah.
This is it. I don't want to say 10 out of 10 because that's really extra, but I'll say at least a 9.5.
Yeah, I think this is 9.5. Just the words, the beat, the message overall. He talked about the little Adonis.
Adonis, okay? Dang, don't put my son out like that. No. Yeah. Alright, we know God's plan. I would say I really like the video for this. It made me cry, honestly. Like, you know. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and Adonis. I'm sorry. Alright. This is I'm Upset. I know you have all heard it already. Yeah, we're not big fans. Yeah. I also wasn't allowed to watch Degrassi as a child, so I wasn't feeling the nostalgia.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay, but it wasn't really...
$50 on my head is disrespect.
Alright, okay, wait. I really don't like it that much, but I know all the words.
It definitely grows on you a little bit, but like, it wasn't one of my favorites. Next one, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Do you think this is going to be a banger? I love you think it will be. I don't know why. Alright.
Rich for who? Y'all just got rich again. Who grips the mic and la make amends? If shit was at an 8, we like to. Yeah.
Oh, different.
This is a very different Drake sound or like vibe to me. Like, he never pops out like that. Interesting.
I got a whole other level that I can tap into.
I feel like Drake has a stank attitude. I feel like he'll just get in his feelings and be mad.
He probably was. He's probably real like moody.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something that like a Wale beat. Like, I don't know why. I'm just getting other rappers' vibes on this song. It just doesn't feel like it's a Drake song. But I mean, look, let's see what he got to say.
Should I kiss my son on the forehead and kiss your...
He's just throwing this son in everywhere.
Hey, run it back. He's gonna say something. Run it back. Okay, here's a little bit. Hold on.
I kiss my son on the forehead and kiss your ass goodbye. As luck would have it, I've settled into my role as the good guy. I guess luck is on your side.
So he's saying he's not the bad guy anymore. Like, he's a dad. He's calmed down. He doesn't need to be doing all this extra.
It's not the current Drake that I'm used to, but I like it. Yeah. It's still Drake.
And maybe that's what he's trying to do. Like, he's trying to bring a bunch of different stuff into this.
Hence his little poem.
So something for everybody who's saying they only like the old Drake.
Well, this is a little bit of like, they said
he wants to be Jamaican. I mean, he could be Jamaican if he wants to. Sorry. Okay.
I will say that I like that he had a very traditional approach to how he marketed the album. But like Drake has really hyped it up, and like it felt like Christmas. We were saying yesterday, like we weren't listening to the album. Everyone was like talking about it. We were like, nope. But we were like, like it was just so much excitement.
Like, don't just drop your album in the middle of the night. You don't know what I'm going through.
I'm gonna be asleep.
Yeah, like.
I've been on top of 3 sets in 3 years.
30 years. Oh.
It's okay. Sorry, I wasn't
called. I said 3 sets in 3 years. I said 30 years.
Can you count? The accountant can't count. This girl got her CPA. She can't even do that. Okay. But yeah, 3 sets of 3 years, so just 9 years. He's been in the game for 9 years.
Yeah, about 10 years.
That's fire. Wow, he really has been steady. This song's alright.
Oh, 7s, no 6s.
I don't get that. If you understand it, put it in the comments. I don't know what
this sounds like a demon. Like I'm about to be possessed or some shit.
Yeah, I would give this song it's 8 out of 10, but I would give it like a 6, 6.5 maybe on a good day. Imagine how fire this would be if we did not know he had a son. Imagine how this whole album would be changed if we did not know he had a son. We would be like, oh my gosh! But like we do now, so like when we hear it, it's like, oh, that's so cute. But it could have been like, dang.
Whoa, like that would have hit home.
That would have been. Hey, we got a whole half an album left.
So I told y'all.
Hey, sick of these niggas. High as hell. You ready, niggas? Sick of these
after this.
I'm not with a rah-rah. I am a da-da. My bitch is
I'm a
never
Dolla.
da.
This song could be at like somebody's kickback or something. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
like
the
you
background.
just walking. It's like dark, and you just walking. Everybody's just chilling on the couch.
It is.
Hey, you want a drink? Like.
No, like this song is cool. It's like, you know, it's not like a club banger to me, but it's like a
chill, sit back and just like nod your head type.
It's what it is. Yeah.
I like it, but
I will say I do want to hear another type of emotionless track that I'm like, oh my god. Like,
yeah, I'm waiting for that.
I need another.
And also, this is part 1, and like this is, side A.
But look, I want to be able to hear both sides separately and be like, oh, that was a banger, that was hot, like that was great.
Yeah.
You know, together, I'm not gonna listen to it straight to. You know, it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Can't take a
joke.
joke. Maybe this is the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like the beat, the little. It's like simple, but kind of hits hard a little bit. Yeah, it's cool so far.
Right,
let's see. Likes these long little outros.
It's so people can take the beat and keep going and then do their own thing on it. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to say about that one.
It was straight 6. Maybe 6.5.
I think 6 is generous.
Oh, okay, baby. I need a bang. This next one has to be a banger. It has to be.
Let me see. I have high hopes for this one. It's always when they start like this that it's fire. Sandra's his mom, by the way.
Worms, I just opened up a can of those. That was, no. I did not like that at all. At all.
That's like when the song who's like, flower. My mind is not working.
Woo! Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, I'll thank you later. He was like, isn't it ironic that my mother was a florist
And that's how my
pops and now my garden is enormous.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I know the words, guys.
She knows the words. Okay.
I make them hoes walk together like I'm Amber Rose.
She doesn't walk. Yep.
Good one.
That's funny.
And it's like
that.
Rose too.
Fuck
Yeah.
that, I gotta up the ante. I'm the chosen one. Flowers never pick themselves.
So, he said, you know, he pulled them out of hell, him and his mom. And I think, and one of the things on the little poem in the beginning was like, Drake didn't start from the bottom. So I'm really interested to see, you know, how he grew up. No, I mean, just how did he grow up?
He wasn't like balling, like about to be rich, but he also wasn't like in the hood trapping out the bando.
he had a house.
Yeah, like he was living comfortably, I feel like. Yeah. But like maybe there were struggles behind closed doors, who knows? And his mom was sick apparently.
Right.
So that takes a lot of money.
That was a 6-7.
I was like hoping for more for that one. Yeah. Like I was hoping that would be like fire.
Alright, Drake, I keep saying this. The next song has to be very good.
The next one is the one with Jay-Z though, and I'm really excited for this
because they did
like,
Pound Cake.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And I just love, like, I'm kind of a Jay-Z fan, like on the very low. Oh, woo, that scared me. I was like, what was that? Alright.
Ooh. How you feeling so far?
I'm just thinking that, like, I feel like this is, like, very mainstream rapping. And I really like, when he just doesn't do that. When he does, like, whenever he releases songs that the public loves, of course I still like it as a song, but it doesn't hit me as, like, the Drake that I love.
that you fell in love with.
Exactly.
That's real.
So, I mean, and he has to do that. So I'm not even going to shit on him.
Yeah,
like,
you have to stay relevant.
Yeah.
That's how, for example, I think Beyonce's trying to do. Because now Beyonce just raps like, yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, I got money. I got jets. Ooh, that was a rhyme. So, but,
okay.
and everyone's saying, like, oh, we missed the Dangerously in Love Beyonce, the, you know, all that. And I agree. Like, I mean, she's just trying to stay relevant now. And, like... So there was, did you know that there was like Drake and Jay-Z beef?
Yeah, there was. Because he said, I think it was from around Watch the Throne time. And I think people were saying that Drake said like, It was either when he said my favorite rappers either lost it or they aren't alive, or he said like lately it feels like top 5 to remain 5 or something like that. But they were saying that like because he used to idolize Jay-Z so much and be so public about it, that now he's like saying Jay-Z fell off.
Right.
Yeah, not fell off, but like he's not as great as he was.
Like Drake is coming for the throne. Watch the throne. Well, Drake's gonna take you. Okay.
We all saw what happened to Kanye on that damn throne that lost his mind. That's a whole nother video. He said, I got your president tweet. I won't even meet with him. Nothing but respect for you, Jay-Z. Okay.
That's crazy.
Wait, damn, that was fast. Yeah, he said y'all killed X, let Zimmerman live. Damn,
the streets are done. Whoa, run that back a little bit. That was
like 2 seconds
when did you
ago.
put this? When did you give him
your verse? You revised your whole shit.
Right.
Jay-Z had a better verse.
Yeah, he did. Because he had more like, oh, you're right.
That was fast. These rappers, see, they work fast. Like, how do you get that in there?
They work so fast. That's why there has to be some Pusha T, something in here. This was on the Billboard.
Oh, it just said, is there more?
Yeah, it said, is there more? So
there is.
Surprise.
There is.
Oh.
Oops, sorry.
We're 5 seconds in. I think this is gonna be a banger.
You said that?
I think
probably about like 4 songs already.
Especially when another girl I flew in is flicking up in my bathroom and they recognize the bathroom. All hell starts to break loose in my text.
That's funny.
He's a hoe, bro.
You gotta be smarter, my guy.
Look at you can fly me in. I
Right,
mean, I'm available. I have some vacation I can take.
Got some PTO.
You know you're old when you're laughing about PTO.
Grown woman, just graduated college.
Okay.
What's the
Anyway, we're getting back on this.
Okay, so
Only top Houston women I wanna down and take to the house.
That's probably the big Houston women I want her down. That's where that girl with the huge ass.
Everybody in Houston, I don't know what water you guys are drinking, but
pass some my way. I need
a little hanging up.
No, but her.
Yeah, they have the short haircut.
Yep. Yep, and their waist is like this big.
The talented group, but even if you take all these statistics and carry the two, even if you rounded up the numbers and rounded the troops, there's still nothing they can really do. It's too bad reality checks don't cover the balances due whenever it's.
He was basically just like, it doesn't matter how, like, all your successes added up, rounded up. Not compared to like half of me.
And y'all are talented. He said y'all are talented, but. And he just put it over this like melancholy beat, like he's not talking shit.
Like, this is what I talk about every day.
Yeah, like I'm not saying anything extraordinary. Like this is not even a diss. This is just
just real facts. Like add up your numbers and compare them to mine. Ooh, okay.
As soon as this album drop, I'm out of the deal. In the house playing.
What did he just say? He said I'm out of the deal. As soon as
okay, so that could mean like out of his record deal.
But he owns a label.
Or that could mean
he's out of the game.
And he did say that.
Honestly, I think retiring on a high note is better than falling off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like putting out music and you're just not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
Like he knows. He's smart.
Yeah. My unpopular opinion, that's what happened to Mariah Carey.
She tried. She kept
trying. Like, you were great. Like, you were up there. Like, you would have gone down in history. And you just kept doing shit. And extra shit. And now you can't even sing no more.
I have an unpopular music opinion that I'd like to share. So basically, I feel like, for example, Aaliyah. You know, Aaliyah, how she cried. If she had stayed around, or like she was, you know, survived the crash, that she probably wouldn't have been as well regarded and like as famous and like legendary as she is now, because her life ended when she was at the peak of her music career to me. So if she had kind of like kept going, I feel like she wouldn't have had the same thing. Same with X.
Yeah.
X was like on the come up, like he was right before his peak to me, and so because of that, people are idolizing him, telling him that he's Biggie, he's Tupac, whatever. But like
people said that.
People are saying that. People are saying that.
They stretched.
They did, but I think it's just about knowing when you're gonna fall off and stop.
Exactly.
Like Diddy, for example, Diddy knew the music. You know, cool, but let me go be a businessman, billionaire, do my like grown man way.
I could respect that this would be his last album, even though it would hurt me on a personal level.
Yeah, exactly.
D'Angelo, how does it feel? I gotta feel having things on my mind when I die.
A lot of captions. People are really gonna be going crazy with this song. I can already tell. Is this Brandy? Wait.
Whose song
Who
is
was
that?
that? I'll be more than
Okay.
Wait, we gotta figure that out.
Aaliyah.
Yes.
We were just talking about her.
Okay. So it's Aaliyah. I'll be more than a lover. Wow. Okay, we were just talking about Aaliyah. That's really crazy. She's watching us.
Honestly, she's
great.
All right.
So just overall, side A.
All right.
What were your favorites though? What were your favorites?
All right. Emotionless was my #1 favorite.
Same. God's Plan, we forgot it's on here, but like I really like God's Plan.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I like Talk It Up with Jay-Z. Talk Up with Jay-Z. I do like Is It More.
Yeah, I like Is It More. The rest for me were like 6s and 7s.
Yeah.
Like Nonstop was almost like good for me, but then it just wasn't.
Yeah.
So I think my prediction of side A, so the rap side being like okay, and then the side B, hip hop or R&B side being perfect. I think that's gonna be right.
Yeah.
I
think so too. Like I feel like if that was just it, I would be disappointed.
I agree.
If that was just his
I
album.
agree.
But there's more. So we're gonna see how the other part goes.
Okay.
All right, guys. Scorpion reaction side B. I'm excited for side B.
Side B, I really have, and so there's like a period of songs. So Ratchet Happy Birthday from First Looks is like it's about to be lit.
Yeah.
I wish my birthday was tomorrow so I could post it. But Nice for What, we already know that's a banger.
Yeah, that was a banger. Like that made me feel.
I'm feeling like this. The blue tint in my feelings don't matter to me after dark final like that. The second half of the album to me is gonna be real like. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be very like
let me go
in
text
my car. Yeah, like I'm gonna hit up. I got my
Yeah.
phone handy just in case.
So okay,
All
so
right.
first song.
Peak. Okay.
I'm sorry, I really like this. Peak in my interest. I'm like Princess Diana.
He said treat you like a princess, rest in heaven, Diana, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling it already.
This is like down and
This
dirty.
What was that?
Pause that. That's facts. People are only as tough as their phone allows them to be.
Oh my
Twitter
god.
fingers turn to trigger fingers.
Twitter fingers?
Yeah.
Like. Hold on. Whenever he has one of those little like voices talking or whatever, it reminds me of Bryson Tiller. When on Bryson
Tiller came after.
No, listen, but on Bryson Tiller's music, he has this same girl talking throughout, and I love that. I think it adds so much, and they have this little accent. It looks so. Sounds great. Okay.
I do.
This is it.
It's just like very like simple. Like I'm driving home. And you were just like, maybe with your bae, y'all
Right,
are
this
just
is a bae song.
driving, you know, he's driving, he got his hand on your thigh. That's what I see.
Okay, like, yep. You can get that.
I like that one. I give that one a 8.5.
Yeah, I agree. 8.5 for sure. I really just like the vibe. You know, like, it was, so, like Marvin Groom to me is like a 10. It was so dynamic, had so many different parts. This one was like part of Marvin. Like it was like, it was good. Summer Games. True. Wait, that's funny because how many times you get mad because a guy that you want to talk to doesn't want to talk to you and wants to talk to your friends?
Yeah.
Granted, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to me, but like, but like, I feel like that's something that happens so often. Girls get so mad, but it's like,
I like when the beat changes.
I've never heard something like this. Like it's interesting.
Yeah.
broken record.
It's a glitch.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt your party, but I feel like I would go back to this song just to figure out when I would listen to it. Like where does this fit in my playlist? Like, where does this fit? Am I riding home on a summer day? Am I upset? Like, do I want to dance? Like, you know?
Because the words are kind of like melancholy.
The words don't really fit the beat, but that's what makes it interesting to me. I like that.
It's interesting. It's complex.
It is. It's deep. Okay.
It's almost like the rush of emotions that you're feeling.
Yeah,
like, I'm in love, but like, it's not going well. It's falling too fast. We started. Summer's just over. We're already broken up. What's going to happen? It's crazy. Is it my boo? Is it my side joint? He got another girl. He got me.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's kind of frantic.
So you're trying to figure out, the beat's kind of like
like what's happening? Breaking my heart, breaking. Okay. I like this song, but I think it was too long.
Yeah,
I think I don't know. It was just complex.
But it was interesting.
Yeah.
I would come back to this.
7.5.
I would say like an 8. Pause. Before we even get into this, I think it's gonna be good because it's called Jaded. And I think Jaded.
Every song.
So yeah, we're taking a water break, but so far I'm feeling it. I think I have to listen to it again to really get into things, but I'm really excited to listen to the rest of part B. Like, it's about to go crazy. So Jessica and I are both like working from home right now, so I'm gonna go check my computer because my boss might have emailed me, and yeah.
What are you even rapping about? Don't drink Dasani though.
Yeah, Dasani's a little thick. The water's too
That's fact.
No, it is. That's too thick
real fact.
to be water.
I hate thick water.
They have a lot of salt in there.
And in Chicago, the water is terrible. I feel sorry for you. Kendall's moving to Chicago, and that water is thick as hell. Thicker than me, and that's hard. Oh my God!
He said she did it over text, didn't call me. Your mom still loves me or something like that. That's crazy because it's just kind of like
split you out over text.
Right, like
yikes. Ain't nobody dumping Drake over text though. Come on now.
Did you see how Tiffany?
I like this.
Who is this? Is this like Party Next Door or somebody?
Yeah, maybe, but there's no feature on it.
Yeah, I think it's just like, let me help my big homie. So here he's talking about basically this girl kind of like, you know, introduced to the family, did all this stuff, but then now you're saying he wants space, he wants time, and he's like, for what?
Yeah,
like,
I broke up with you. She broke up with him over text.
Yeah. Oh, these girls out here are
ruthless.
Anything. It's like, okay.
Talking about me, honestly. Damn, he's hurt. He's Jaded for real. Tomorrow, the new nigga you're with does the same thing that I do, but not as good.
Not as wavy, yeah.
And he's like, how can you keep a straight face listening to that nigga, knowing that you was with all of this? He said, you still smiling in all the pictures I see. This has to be somebody we know.
This song fits the cover of him looking like
he's just like
very solemn.
Like, I really like that song.
I
that was
give
one
this
of my
a 9.
favorites, I think. Yeah, I think I'd give that a 9 too.
Yeah, I hope I get a 10.
Yeah. Emotionless was really good.
I might have to bump that up to a 10 because that one, like, I was really feeling that in the sense. That might be a 10.
Okay.
So I say I have 1 10 on there. I need at least 2 10s on this. My song.
This song is amazing.
So
had a man last year, life goes on. Hard girl, everything paid for. First class, home bill, car, no cable. With Finesse. This is my song.
Girl, bye.
Trippin' and Finesse.
Turn everything up a little more.
Wait, I'm confused why he put nice for what on here, on this part.
Gotta be.
It doesn't really fit the flow of the thing.
It didn't, because, nice for what seems to me like the part A.
Yeah.
Side a little more.
Than mine. That was on a billboard.
Fashion
Week is more your thing than mine. I like that.
Very good. I like that. That's solid. I think it was like a...
It's over? That was a short
I think
one.
it's an 8. It's an 8.
I like that one. I didn't love it, but I like that one. That was like a normal, like, I would give a 7 probably. No. And I wonder, like, I feel like back in the day when he was talking about these women, it was like always real. I wonder if this is still like
it is
real.
Still real. He has a lot of women, so.
But like, are women really hurting? Like, are you Drake and women are really hurting you that bad? I mean, he does seem like an emotional guy, so maybe. Emotional. But like,
yeah, Finesse was good. I liked it.
Drippin' and Finesse. I don't like no sense.
Hey.
No, wait, I'm scared for this one.
Ratchet Happy Birthday.
Okay, this is one that I've been like, from the moment I saw the track list, I texted Kendall, I was like, Ratchet Happy Birthday is gonna be like good. So I really hope that this is good. Like I really hope this
Watch it be the opposite of what we think it's gonna be. Like not in terms of like bad, but just like I think it's supposed to be like kind of like a nice for one type vibe, but I feel like it's not gonna be. Alright, let's listen.
This is interesting.
It is. The beat's interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's your birthday, baby, it's your birthday.
I want it to get hyped middle.
The vibe is straight. I want him to like rap.
I want it to like a beat drop or something.
Okay.
It's your fucking birthday.
I like how it gets
I wanted this to be something that I could listen to and get hyped, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad.
I'm kind of disappointed in this.
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like my song.
Like, yeah. This song did kind of let me down, so I think that's affecting my rating.
Yeah. I think it's we built it up so much in our head that it's like it's probably not gonna live up.
People were asking me at Rice Capture.
Yeah, what if it worked for the winter, shine in the summer?
That's such a classic, like,
yeah.
shine on winter,
So you can shine on summer. That's facts.
Yeah.
That's what we're on, though. So.
Yeah. Mickey? Hey.
That's the only wish for. I'm a monster. I'm a gangster. Like, relax. Like, no, I love Nicki. I'm not a hater, but.
I mean, this song was cool. This is a song I can see going mainstream.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a radio song.
Run on winter, shine on summer. Like,
take pictures, post on Insta.
Reminds me of March Madness. The beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
When the winter come around, Miss Coffee season, you gotta pull back all the niggas that you cut off on your summer glow up.
So what you want?
Hey, big head. How was your summer? I miss you. Yikes.
I like that. Top of the charts, back in their heart, and he strikes again, or he strikes again, something like that.
Oh, he strikes again. I think so. We can strikes again. Future? I don't like Future.
Dang, really?
It's just I don't like any rapper where I can't understand. Yeah, he needs to articulate.
Y'all tell Future to articulate, so just make it like it. I actually really like this song.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can hear this in the car.
Yeah.
I can hear this in
out
the club.
Party, yeah.
It's out kickback.
I like that one. That was
yeah.
good. Another shout out to Jenna.
Yeah. At the day parties, I can feel this.
Are these initials with his hoe?
That was like remind me of Nice for What.
Yeah.
Hey. I like that.
This is
Lil
like.
Wayne? That was Lil Wayne. Go ahead. That was Lil Wayne!
Lollipop.
I don't even care. I need a photo with Drake because my Instagram's weak as fuck. I'm just being real.
Oh, this is from that episode. Donald Glover. What's his
Atlanta?
show? Atlanta. There was a whole episode dedicated to Drake where they like went to his house and the girls were like, "We need to meet Drake. We need to meet Drake." Blah blah blah.
I need to watch Atlanta. I
don't watch it. I just watched that
But
one
you
episode.
saw that?
It was a great episode. But yeah, so I think that's what that clip is from.
Okay, that's fire.
Look at me.
That's
Oh,
Dissect Queens. My heart hurts for everyone that has to watch that. Shout out to the production.
Yeah.
I like this. Just the vibe.
I mean, but like they can like pull and screw pieces of like his voice and put it together into a thing, but this sounds too flawless for it. Like you know,
we probably are missing something.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Yeah, we're just not hit.
Okay,
but
so let us know
in
in
the
the
comments. Honestly, yeah, we're probably just missing it.
Yeah, I like this.
I like that one.
I think that like
was
an
like a
8.5 to me.
Yeah, I'll give it like an 8 probably.
Yeah.
8.5. That was a good show.
Don't matter to me. Pause. Sorry. So after dark, so Static Major is featured on this.
Who is Static
And
Major?
Look what you've done. Say scared, then baby say that you're scared. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Okay.
Woo! Okay. This sounds like 90s. The guitar makes me feel like old school Usher.
Yeah, no, yeah. I can. This definitely has like an older, like 90s, early 2000s R&B vibe. I like that. I love that. Now you know it. Set it up. Just you're missing this.
I'm coming. I need a snack. I'll bring some bread crabs.
Oh, this is good.
Is that Ty? I love Ty.
Every time he's on, he
kills it. Like he's
like,
really good, and like he just has a unique.
Okay, can you open the graham crackers or no? You got marshmallows and chocolate.
Are we at the campfire? Girl Scout candle. Yo, I can't open. You want the blue chicken pie? It's almost finished.
That's okay.
Go get it.
Okay.
We gotta take a snack break, y'all.
Yeah.
We've been at this for like 3 hours.
Yeah, this is necessary. This is mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is mine.
I'm barely open.
Oh, I'm dropping. It's early too. It's 11 a.m.
I was out here recording.
In the heat.
In the heat.
I like this a lot.
This is a good 90s vibe. Like the guitar, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give this a 9.5.
Yeah,
I can't
really
give any
like
song a 10 yet, but it's really good.
93.7 WBLK, Sandra in the corner.
He's goofy, dog.
He is goofy.
Coming up, we will.
So we're on the last two songs, Final Fantasy and March 14th.
He's gonna go off. Side B, whatever. I don't know what we meant.
Here we go.
Neck grab, head grab, arch back, heart attack, cardiac. I need it nasty.
Okay, daddy. Okay, get nasty.
Man.
I see you.
Drake said, arch bag.
He said pull hair. Okay, Drake. What do you know about that?
What do you know about that, grown man?
That's how a little Adidon came about.
Right.
Oasis is, being honest, I don't really know what patience is. Hey, earth shattering, groundbreaking, head scarred
He's talking about me. He said hashtag after our relationship. That's me.
I just gotta say, Drake is going off here.
I love this. I think this might be my favorite
This is
song.
a very
honestly.
good.
I think this might be a 10 for me. I don't know why. Y'all know I like this
really
freaky
good.
shit. Of course I have to pick this one up. But I love this.
Justice said, never mind. PG-13.
Yeah.
I hope that the apocalypse is the only thing that doesn't come now with one now.
Drake is going off.
My leg is twitching.
Drake.
I love this one.
Nasty Drake. They said who they said the baby looked like.
Drake.
All right. Yeah.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think that's my favorite. So
that was like a 9.8 for me. I mean, it was like really, really good. I just,
Yeah, you're just holding it.
I think
we have to listen, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, first listen. That's the last song.
Yeah.
This is the last new Drake we're gonna hear. Well, maybe
It could
features.
be. No, yeah, that's true. This could be the last like Drake project we'll listen to.
Okay.
That's emotional for me.
What's March 14th? Pi Day.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. He never said anything about Pusha T. That's
Oh
what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Rise above it. Rise above.
No, I was a stand for just let it be because what could he really say? What can he really say?
What he
He's
said
gonna
is
keep
worse
going-
than revealing the
Exactly.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I like the here we go.
Here we go. I'm ready. All right.
Raspy voice.
Yeah.
This one I bought.
It was crazy. I had to come to terms with the fact that it's not a maybe. That shit is in stone. Still the sign. She not my lover like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine.
Oh my God! This is when he's really going in about the kid.
No, this March 14th is about to be pure bars.
Oh,
he's not stopping.
March 14th is
not-
probably when he got the paternity test and it was like, you
No,
are the father.
that can't be it because he had the baby in October.
Yeah, so maybe that's when they got like everything settled and set in stone. He got the thing and settled. It's written. The kid is yours, my guy.
Wait, we gotta run that back a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what he said. He's like, I got the paperwork. I see it here, set, stone, still.
But that's not my lover. Like that was just a girl I was with. It
He's not
happened.
my-
whatever.
Damn.
Woo! Okay.
Like Billie Jean, but the kid is mine. Say you used to tell me all it takes is one time, and all it took was one time.
Oh, he's a hero! I can't believe
He's really talking about
He's
this.
really like putting all his dirty line. I love this. I love this outro already, Aubrey. He said all it took was one time. That's what it takes, kids. No glove, no love. Be careful. Damn. Sophie knew what she was doing.
She did. Well, March
speculation.
14th probably changed his life.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
That's freaking crazy. All right.
Where was I on March?
Challenge my parents on every album. Now I'm embarrassed to tell them I ended up as a co-parent. Always promised a family unit. I wanted it to be different because I've been through it. But this is the harsh truth now. Fairy tales are saved for the bedtime stories I tell you now. I don't want you worried.
Wait, he's rapping to him.
son.
He said to you now. He said fairy tales are reserved to the stories I
tell
read you at night. And he said, and that's true because he always rapped about how his dad was over here, his mom was over there.
He's saying now it's crazy. It's the pattern. Because his patterns are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's true.
he experienced it. He didn't want that, but he ended up in the same
Same
way.
situation. And now he's co-parenting. He's not with the woman. Yeah, no, this is it.
This is called storytelling.
Yes.
This is storytelling.
Beautifully. And Drake is very good at that.
Very
and I love
good.
how he's speaking to this. He's saying like you, like the stories I tell you now.
Hard.
I don't want you worried about whose house you live at or who loves you more, who's not there, who did what the who for you got here. Nah, look, I'm too proud to let that live. I got an empty crib, but my empty crib. I only met you one time, introduced you to Saint Nick. I think he must have brought you
At Christmas. He met him at Christmas.
Met who?
The kid. He said, I only met you one time. I introduced you to Saint Nick. He said, this is the first, only positive DNA that we've celebrated. So I guess, like, you know, I mean,
sometimes people be like, yeah, but he wasn't like, he celebrated. Like, that's
Yeah.
good. He was excited for this kid.
And
he also
then-
said something about, shoot, I gotta go back. Did I go back already?
I think so.
It's time to man up. October, baby, for irony's sake, of course.
I literally, when he said that, I got chills.
Like, I have chills.
Yeah.
I have chills in my legs. Like,
I don't know what to say. I love, this is 10. This is amazing.
This is Drake
storytelling.
being so vulnerable. Like, especially when he said, like, empty crib in my empty crib. Like, first of all, that means, like, for him, his home, like, he doesn't, it's not like a home to him. It's kind of just like,
it's empty, new, nothing going on there.
Wow.
But your crib is there and you're not in the crib, so I feel emptiness in our relationship as well as in my home life.
come on, Drake.
I love.
And then the at the end or in the song, you can hear the baby.
Yeah, or like a little.
like Little Crying Baby or something. Like, this is so good. And we have 3 more minutes of it.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Okay.
You got a good spirit. We'll talk more when you hear this.
I like that he said, we'll talk more than when you hear this, because it's like when you're old enough to really like understand kind of this stuff, like we'll talk more about what happened, like the pattern. Just
and I think that what they were posting stuff online also was like text between the mom and him, and her saying like, I'm pregnant. He's like, you like get an abortion, like all, you know, like really going in on her, like saying you just want my money, all this stuff. So maybe he's saying like, all right, like obviously in the heat of the moment things are said, but like we're gonna calm this down. It's a situation
here's what happened. He's showing maturity.
Yeah.
Drake is not some dead beat. Boy, you about 40 years old. Come on, boy to man.
That's how these dudes are. He talks about that a lot in his songs, like how the boy became the man, or you know, things like that. He says that a lot. I don't want him to end on a sad note.
Yeah, I kind of want it to be a little more uplifting, but I mean, it's still real. Yes.
Yeah. That's life sometimes.
This might be how he feels.
Yeah,
you know?
sometimes life doesn't end on a high note. Sorry, kids.
Wow. So,
that was Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yeah. That last one, like, you just kind of like mellowed out the whole mood.
Mellowed out the mood for real. So, let's go back and let's talk about side A versus side B.
Side B was better.
Side B was way better, but I personally like that Drake better. So,
yeah. Maybe, honestly, I feel like he was more emotional on side 2.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Side 1 was just like him just like being like
rap.
Yeah, he just rapping.
So on side A. Side A, I really did like Emotionless. I Love God's Plan. I liked Talk Up kind of, and I did like Is There More?
Yeah.
Nonstop was like had a cool beat, but then it kind of switched up. So right, but obviously we need to go back and listen again.
Yeah, so this is first, and we understand, like, first listen is not the end all.
You might not call everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Side B, yeah, hands down.
Side B,
I was giving 9s and 9.5s.
Yeah, I feel like all of them were good. Like,
yeah.
Peak was good.
Oh yeah, Peak was really good. Summer Games was like.
Is that the Instagram one? Oh no,
it was that
one that was
one.
one. Yeah.
But it was interesting. Yeah. Jaded was good. Like Jaded was really good. I thought
Jaded was really good.
Nice for What's already good.
Finesse was fine.
Finesse was fine. Ratchet Birthday was like okay.
Yeah.
But I like that.
I like that. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, no, that's how you feel was like the radio one. But like for me, honestly, from Blue, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, okay, so from 7 to 13, like
it went off. It went off. Yeah, like
specifically After Dark, Final Fantasy,
and March 13th. March
14th.
Like that finished me. March 14th, love that. Final Fantasy, that's her favorite. That I love.
I love it. Final Fantasy, I love.
And
the one with Dolla, I love Dolla.
Yeah. Overall, I would say I really liked it. I like what he did.
I like the two. I definitely like side B better. I like the two sides because I feel like it could be.
Some people will like side A more, but you know.
And it depends on which Drake you like, because there's so many different Drakes.
And that's like trying to address in his main thing. He's like, you know, so they say Drake can't do this, Drake don't do that, whatever. He's like, well, let me give you a bunch of stuff. So you can figure out what you like, and it's up to you. Yeah, I think, and I'm glad he did not respond to Pusha T.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't touch on that. And I'm glad he talked a lot about his son. I really like that last song kind of like addressed to his son. I like that. And yeah, I hope this is not the end, because I would love to hear more about that story or about what, you know, and I feel like the only way we hear stuff about his life is through his music.
Because otherwise,
we don't even really see him. Like, once in a while you see him going into a restaurant, coming out of a restaurant.
Second, like, as I listen to it more and more, it'll really grow me, especially like side B, it's gonna really,
side B's gonna be a banger.
Go crazy. Side B. So yeah, I wonder if like I like it more than Take Care. Because honestly, some songs on Take Care I wasn't like a huge fan of, but like overall just Take Care was really good. Yeah. So I wonder.
And I think side B gives kind of like Take Care vibe.
It does. It absolutely does. So low key more than. We'll see. Ow!
I guess this is it. Till September 12th when I see Drake in person.
Okay. All right. I'm seeing him in August. On August 18th.
August?
Yeah, in Chicago.
I didn't know it was August.
Earlier. I gotta wait till September. So
okay.
I gotta go memorize all the words.
Yeah.
So,
we're out of here.
Right.
Comment. Thanks for watching. We out here, gang, gang, gang.
Gang in this
Okay,
bitch.
bye.